GB News presenter Patrick Christys issued a huge update about the UK's growth forecast as fans flocked to comment. GB News host Patrick Christys took to X, formerly Twitter, to issue a breaking news announcement in what turned out to be a huge blow for Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Posting on the social media platform, Christys penned, "Breaking, growth forecast halved in yet another blow to Starmer and Rachel Reeves." The UK's official economic growth forecast, from April 2025 to March 2026, will be downgraded by the Office for Budget Responsibility next week, reducing from 2% to around 1%, according to reports from The Telegraph. Rachel Reeves is expected to blame the drop on worsening global economics and tariffs imposed by US President Donald Trump in her spring statement. GB News fans were not happy with the announcement, as one tweeted, "Raising taxes on those that grow the economy. Who could have seen this coming?" Another agreed, "This simply means they will raise more taxes and punish the most vulnerable by cutting benefits." Someone else posted, "Never mind a blow to those two morons. It's a massive blow to those of us that have to keep on paying the tax they spaff away." And a fourth viewer said, "Hold on, didn't they promise more money in our pockets? I'm still waiting." On his show last night, March 20th, Christys hit out at the potential cost of net zero, fuming, "There is a national emergency. Net zero is about to crash the economy." The breaking news today is that an elite-sensitive government document showed the following. Net zero risks wiping 10% off GDP by 2030, it could cause a global financial crash, it might increase government debt and cause inflation to spiral. And the poorest people will be hit the hardest. The game is up. It's over, it's finished for net zero. Showing a clip of Ed Miliband singing Bob Dylan's Blowin' in the Wind and strumming along to a ukulele, Christys continued, "Surely Ed Miliband has to go. The whole thing just feels like a big con. Britain can be a world leader in floating wind farms." He read aloud, commenting, "Great. So if Britain's GDP collapses by 10%, there's a global financial crash, mass unemployment. You can take comfort in the fact that a plonker from GB Energy has turned the Irish Sea into a floating wind farm."